Blend it, just a little bit and roll the dice now. Show you're liking it and play.
Hello everybody, welcome back to D&D. Oh, hang on, microphone's way off to the side here. That's better. Do I sound better now?
Yep.
Yeah, my microphone was off the wrong side. So hello everybody, welcome back to D&D Blender. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have an epic throwdown between the Kraken, piloted by Nissa Nimnakol.
Hello.
And the Tarrasque, piloted by its rage and desire to consume all among of the world. Nissa has used the power of Wave to take control of the Kraken, who has been sadly land-based and primarily stuck within a small lake, and has taken it towards the ruined city of Waterdeep, completely and totally destroyed by the previous calamity that befell the world, as well as the current Tarrasque invasion. Off in the distance, Nissa, you can see small pinpricks of what looks like energy bolts being fired at the Tarrasque from the citizens, as well as a strange-looking fly, at least from a distance, shooting 8 beams of different energy being ricocheted back at this creature, trying to prevent its attack. But for now, I will let you have the first turn. What would you like to do? Wave is at your side, looking at this whole thing, going, well, it's time for us to get cracking, I suppose.
Kraken, go at it now.
And the Kraken begins to move. So you can highlight the whole thing and just move the whole group if you like. Rah. It's so slow on the land. The Tarrasque turns and sees a very tasty meal off in the distance, and so lets out a mighty roar, and then begins to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it goes.
How fast is this thing?
Pardon?
How fast is this thing?
It can do 80 feet, so it can do 3 squares.
Ah. All right. Well, it's a lot faster then.
Yes. Fortunately, it's a rage beast, and so it's going to want to get towards you at this stage anyway. And it will attempt to use its frightful presence on the Kraken, but unfortunately for it, the Kraken is immune to fear! And you, bolstered by your mighty powers, decide to...
Is Nissa included in that?
Exactly. She is bolstered by the power of the Kraken and Wave at this stage as the Lord of the Ocean. So...
Okay, because it's one thing to be riding a Kraken, but if my character is frightened and the Kraken keeps going...
Alright, so 2... I'll make a quick adjustment. We'll make these square... basically, your movement, you can do 2 squares a turn, because otherwise it's going to be very, very slow.
Okay.
So, your turn.
Well, we'll keep moving.
Alright. And the Tarrasque. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? It's going to stand right here at the edge of the dock, not wanting to go off the cliff of the dried up ocean. And it will... What? It has an attack. Oh, it can move up to half its speed. And it will use a legendary action to move again. Rah! So all yours.
Alright, so you said each of these is what, 30 feet?
We'll make them 20, just for the sake of... it'll be a lot bigger than that, but because the speeds are so different, you can move 2 squares a turn. And then the Kraken...
that would technically bring it within 30 feet.
And the Kraken's reach will be, 2 squares as well. Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't think I can quite attack just yet.
Oh.
Well, you said 2 squares, so it's just
Yeah, because look at the tentacles. They're in 2 square range.
Okay, well, in that case...
The Kraken's tentacles come flying forward.
Can I actually reach it from there?
Yeah.
Alright, well then I will attack with a tentacle.
Go for it. I think you have multiple attacks, though. I think you get like 3 or 4 attacks.
It says...
Multi-attack. 3
It said-
tentacle attacks, and you can replace with a thing.
okay.
So you get 3 attacks.
Alright, well it says each tentacle attack is if target is also grappled.
Yeah, so if you manage to pull off a grapple, you can throw it, but it's a large or smaller object. You're not throwing
Yeah.
the
Oh no, I
Tarrasque.
don't want to throw it.
So
Having it restrained maybe would be better. Okay.
So roll your d20, plus 17 to hit.
Do you have a calculator?
What's 19 plus 17? That's 36.
I did not learn to do that in my head.
Yeah, that's armor class 25 on the Tarrasque. You have whipped it with your mighty, mighty tentacle. Roll your damage. Ooh!
27.
27 points of damage. The Tarrasque does not like that for its first attack. Next attack. Uh, 27, that hits.
19 for that one.
19. Yep, that hits as well again.
Another 18.
18. Whoa. The first swing's coming out strong. A mighty 64 points of damage. Now, don't forget, you also have your legendary actions. You can do your Lightning Storm and things like that as well, if you wish. So after the Tarrasque does its turn, before your turn, you can invoke a legendary action. So you basically get 1 free action per round.
Okay.
So you can do your Lightning Storm, you can do your Tentacle or Fling, or you can do the Ink Cloud. The Ink Cloud, not so much, because it only really works in water, but... And your
Yeah, I was
first...
about to say that.
Yeah, so, but those are the options that you have. Alright. Tarrasque is unhappy about this, and will attempt to... I'm going to bring my dice over here. Attempt to bite at the tentacles. Now, here's a question. I'm not sure about this. I need to double check that. No, the tentacles don't have their own AC or something like that. I remember one of the Krakens had a thing that actually lob off the... Attempt to rip off the tentacles. But no, he's going to go crazy. He's going to use 5 attacks upon you. Alright, first attack. He's going to bite a tentacle. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Doing a mighty 33 points of damage to 1 tentacle as he bites it. He will then attempt to claw the 2 other tentacles that are in his path.
Alright, so this is coming off my own... The full hit points of the Kraken, yes?
Correct. Oh, he rolled a natural 1. That's a miss. He misses. Second attack.
How did he miss?
Ah! It's plus, okay. I think he only missed on a 1, I think, anyway. Plus 19, 22 to hit.
22 to hit is Yes.
Okay, yeah, he rolled a 1 for the first attack and a 2 for the second attack. So literally, the Tarrasque can only miss you on a 1. That's hilarious. Alright, cool. 4d8. 30 points on the second claw attack. And then he will attempt to use his horns. Oop, I'm zooming in and out here. Horn attack. Hit. Horn attack is 4d10. 33 on that one. And hits on that one. And the tail attack, whipping around with the tail. Another 25.
Okay.
Alright. And the Tarrasque is out of out of attacks. Cool.
Is
Right.
Nissa able to attack from the back of the Kraken as well?
Yes, she is. Yes. If the main body of the Kraken is close enough to the Tarrasque, you can attack from the rear as well.
Okay.
The tentacles begin to wrap around this mighty beast.
I forgot to move those with the Kraken then. Hang on.
That's alright.
And if that's 20 feet, then Nissa's in range to shoot her arrows as well.
Go for it, far away.
What am I going for? What number?
The AC of the Tarrasque is 25. So if you have a +9 to hit, that's a hit.
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay.
I do have one more attack though.
Go for it.
Definitely not.
The armors ping off the Tarrasque's hide, causing it no harm. It's not even aware that you're there at this stage.
Alright, well, I think that's... Is that 3 or 4 tentacles that are now in range?
You have 4 tentacles, so yeah. Just go. Basically, whatever tentacles you've got in range, just make an attack for each. We're not going to worry. We're not going to stand on ceremony by the amount of attacks it gets. Let's just make this... Yep, that's a hit.
It's a nat 20.
Oh shit, that is a nat 20. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, cool.
So I believe the max damage that I can do there is 20.
What is it? Tentacle
It's
attack. 3d6 plus 10. No, it's 18.
No, it's not 20.
It's 28 plus 3d6,
Oh.
yeah.
Plus another 3d6.
Yeah.
So that's another 10.
So 38 for one hit. Nice.
I think so.
What's
Plus 17's hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think the minimum you need to hit is 8.
Alright, well that one's 21.
21. Nice.
That one missed.
Oh no. Of course, that's 3 tentacles, and you get your 4th tentacle. That one hits.
23.
23. Nice. The Trust getting bitch slapped to death by the Kraken here. Like, this is bullshit, says the Tarrasque.
I'm surprised I'm doing so well.
Oh, come on. This is the epic fight here. All right, cool. Tarrasque is unhappy about that. He's going to step even closer and attempt to go for the main body.
So he's just flanked himself with my tentacles.
He has indeed. He's going for the... He wants to bite the big thing. Yep. So here comes the bite. Use the D12s. 31. On the bite.
Yep.
First claw. Hits. These are the D8s. 28.
Mm-hmm.
Next claw. Yep. And 31.
Mm-hmm.
The horn. Yep. 32.
Mm-hmm.
And whipping around for the tail. Alright. So 25 on that one. Cool. And makes one bite attack or uses its swallow. Alright, so I'm going to take a legendary action at the end of that round. And do a second chomp attack. Which hits. 46 on the last attack.
Ow.
Yeah. He's furious. Alright, back to you. So don't forget, you get to use your legendary actions at the end of your turn as well. So.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to start with a bite.
With a what?
Sorry, for some reason my screens are stuck in zoom in and zoom out instead of scrolling.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start with bite.
Bite. Go for it. That'll hit.
Where's the D8s?
Yes, there's one. I think you've only got 2. How many is it? 4? Or 3?
3.
Yeah. There you go. Third one.
Thank you. So that's 14.
14.
And then that's 6 tentacles now?
6 tentacles, yes. Yep. Oh, nearly another critical.
That would have been fun. So 24.
24, nice.
$26.
26. 18.
18.
Yeah.
Oh.
17.
There's the crit.
Ah, damn it! So what was it? It was the
So 18 plus 12, I think.
Yeah.
Was 18 the max?
Yeah, no, it was 28 plus 12, so 40.
28 plus 12.
Yeah.
So that's 4 attacks, was it? Should have. Is that 4 or 5? Because I know I've got 6.
2,
So.
3, 4, 5. Trying to look what my health was. Just take one more, I think. I'm honestly, I've lost count. So
Ooh, the last one missed.
Last one missed. The rest is like, and then you can legendary action to do one of your special attacks if you like now.
It says with the tentacle as well. It says that a hit is the bludgeoning damage and target is grappled.
So it just means that he can't move away.
Okay. I will use my legendary action to do another tentacle attack.
Go for it.
Almost.
God, I want that green dice. That's a good dice, that one.
19 points.
19 points. Okay, dokie.
And Nissa is going to
do her attacks?
attack as well.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm still technically 20 feet away, so I can really only do the...
Well, I mean, we can... again, we're not going to stand on ceremony too much. Like, if you want to get right up in the face of the Tarrasque and stab it with Whelm, you are more than allowed to do so.
I'd prefer not. I'm not that keen to jump on the Tarrasque this campaign.
What? Oh, come on. That's like a staple of your characters, isn't it?
If I recall, the last character ended up almost burnt to a crisp last time she
yeah,
jumped on
well, you know. Tomato, potato. So.
Oh, God, almost. But that's 19 plus 6. Is that enough?
That is the number you need. Yep, 25 is the AC.
Oh, my God. Okay. This is going to be underwhelming since it's only a single D8. So 8 points.
8 points. The Tarrasque is like, hey! What the hell?
And the second one misses.
Yeah, so basically you can either crit it or not hit it at all, really. So. Holy crap. You're looking at the Tarrasque now that you've got a really good close look at it. It's looking really badly hurt. And you see now on its side there's actually a massive tower. It looks like it has fallen over and impaled itself on a tower, and rather than collapsing the tower onto its like collapsing under the weight of the tower onto itself, it's actually impaled it. So there's this massive spear jutted into the side of it, and that's why you think that you're doing a lot more damage to it than what you suspect you would have otherwise.
Oh, I certainly hope so, because the Kraken's not faring too well either at the moment.
All right. So the Tarrasque roars in rage and comes out swinging again. It's going to go for a mighty bite attack. First off. Yes. Doing the D12s. 24. Second bite. No. Already did the bite. Hang on. Claw is what I meant to say. Claw attack. Yes, that will hit. My D8s. 36 for the first claw.
Mm-hmm.
Next claw, 26.
Yep.
How you doing there, Nissa?
I would point out that the Tarrasque has done exactly 400 damage.
Ooh. Okay. I have no idea how many hit points the Kraken actually has, but okay.
472.
Ah, rightio. Okay, well here come the horns. come the D10s.
Mm.
25.
Yep.
And here comes the tail. 18.
Oh, thank God.
To hit. Well, hang on, that was the hit, not the damage.
Oh.
23.
Minus 23, okay.
Alright, and then he's going to use a legendary action to do one more bite attack.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, bite. Here we go. Here it comes. 6. That will still hit.
As long as it's 18 or over, you hit.
Yep. And that is 28.
And the Kraken is dead.
Alright. So as the final bite comes on down onto the Kraken, I'd like you to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
For Nissa.
Yes, please. To get out of the way of the mighty teeth of the Tarrasque. 17. Unfortunately, not enough in this case.
Oh, shit.
So, as the mouth comes down from the Tarrasque, you find the whole world going dark, and Wave goes, "Oh shit!" And you hear the familiar sound of bing, that energy beam when the water came crashing down around you all, and the shield erupts around you, and you are inside the mouth of the Tarrasque, and suddenly darkness, and then there's lights, and you feel yourself falling, and then there is a splash, and then darkness, and all you hear...
Tim.
Yes?
Am I rolling a new character after this?
Just wait. And all you hear is... and you hear Wave go, "Well, we're in the belly of the beast now! Start stabbing!"
Okay. Well, in that case, I should start stabbing with Wave.
That's it.
Yeah, that's +7, so...
+7, 15. That's enough for the inside of the Tarrasque's stomach. So...
Oh, good. Okay, well, this is going to be underwhelming again. Where's the D6?
Right there.
Oh, okay, I did 5 damage.
5 damage. Alright. So... basically, what I want you to do... let me just double check something here. I need to double check Wave's special thing here.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
What exactly would happen if I cast spike growth inside its stomach?
It would have spikes inside of its stomach. It would be very uncomfortable for it.
Because technically it's not moving through the spikes if it's moving.
No, I think that's sort of more akin to indigestion for the most part. So
Well, that could help.
it could. You're not wrong. There are specific rules for getting the Tarrasque to vomit you up. I'm just double checking how long the cube of force that Wave can produce, how long it lasts. It lasts for 1 minute. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 10 rounds. And you get 1 or 2 attacks per round.
I get 2 per action.
2 per action. Alright, so what we're going to do here... it's 3... 6... 12... 18... +1. Alright, so... this is all your attacks if you're just going to go hell for leather with Wave. Alright? So just
Okay.
go hog wild. These are your 10 rounds. What you're really looking for in this is the 20.
There is 120.
120 in all of that. All right. So you start just wailing away with Wave, and finally at one point you manage to actually stab all the way through the stomach and shove Wave so far up that it hits the Tarrasque right in the heart. And I'm going to read this little point here on the rule for Wave. If you score a critical hit with it, the target takes necrotic damage equal to half its hit point maximum.
Holy shit.
So you just did 300 points on a single hit with that natural 20.
Oh, I cannot wait to tell the others.
So as you stab in, finally, right, you feel it just go in and you hear the boop, 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 and then you hear, and then you feel, and just a massive wave of pressure building around you, and then the cube of force fades away and you begin to take acid damage. So quickly, where is this?
So
1 second. So you take 16 d6.
ow.
So 6. Plus 1. Alright. So you take this acid damage. So you take 35 acid damage. And now you can move. And you see... You saw where you came in. I would suggest you head in that direction. Or you can head down. There is 2 tunnels. One heading up, one heading down. Or you can actually go through the hole that you created and head for the heart, if you wish.
I'm going to go... Oh, hang on. Is the acid where the heart was?
No, it's in the stomach. That's why you took acid damage. And Wave's force field depleted after all the attacks that you did.
I think Nissa would most likely want to get out before she dies, so she's going to go straight for the mouth.
Alright, so you start heading upwards.
If I do a dash, that's 50 feet. Will that be enough to get out?
You'll be half movement, but at this stage, because the Tarrasque is dead and there's no restriction, you're able to pry open the sphincter that comprises the opening of the Tarrasque's stomach with Wave, and then you just begin to just claw your way forward, using Wave and one of your daggers, and just clawing forward, and eventually you see light at the end of the tunnel. And make a strength check for me.
This will not go well. Okay. Where's my d20? Oh, hang on.
You have lots of them.
Just a straight strength check?
Yeah, please. Actually,
10.
I'm gonna do something here. Give me... 1 second. Let me grab everything. Alright, we have an interior map.
How did you get this?
There's a really awesome campaign that you can buy, which is all about the interior of the Tarrasque. And I went, oh, everyone's so going inside the Tarrasque. So, all right. So let's delete the Tarrasque, and here you are, and now you're inside the mouth of the Tarrasque, trying to get the mouth open.
Okay, so those teeth are definitely bigger than me, yes?
Very much so, very much so. Their teeth are about twice your size.
Okay, Nissa's going to go to the nearest tooth
Mm-hmm.
and break the end off.
Go for it. Make an attack. Oh, your
Yeah.
dice are all up here. So, and I'll bring them down. There we go.
Well, that didn't work very well.
No, just keep. Honestly,
yeah.
what we'll say at this stage is because it's really not really a matter of attacks. It's more just a matter of time. So you spend like a good 10, 20 minutes just picking at the tooth of the Tarrasque with with Wave, and you eventually manage to knock the tooth out, and you slide out from the inside of the Tarrasque.
Okay. So her thinking was she's going to knock the very end of the tooth off, just small enough that it can go on her necklace.
Sure, absolutely, you can do that.
Because there's nothing more impressive on a dragon tooth necklace than a piece of Tarrasque tooth.
It's true. It's true. I definitely would not have expected to see that happening.
So once she does that, she's going to go out.
Mm-hmm. And you see before you this massive beast that once threatened entire world and entire cities, felled by the use of your great skill, determination, your awesome trident, as well as a little bit of a Kraken.
Nissa's going to scowl and kick the Tarrasque.
The eye opens. No, just kidding. So and you see groups of people begin to come out of the rubble, and they're wandering around. They see you covered in goo and with working on the Tarrasque tooth. They go, "Did you slay this creature?"
Well, it didn't make it easy.
What is your name? I've got no noise from me.
So I'm Nissa Nimnackle from Smallville.
Hail, Nissa Nimnackle, slayer of the Tarrasque! Hey! And all the crowd starts coming out there at you, and they hoist you up on their shoulders and begin to carry you around, praising you.
Okay. What's happening?
And that's where we'll leave it for the time being.
I completely forgot that Wave did the necrotic damage.
Oh yeah. He's a bad mofo when he gets in there. So
so I'm guessing the confinement kind of went out the window with that.
Well, as you see the crowds moving, you actually see the Serenity begin to move in over the top, and the 6 different Darius units drop down with ropes and begin to tie netting and whatnot in order. Looks like they're trying to winch it up. So they're not going to leave it where it is, but they want to take it back home. But yeah.
Just outside of the campaign, Tarrasques, do they regenerate or not?
They do, yes.
Okay, I thought so.
Yes, this one's been killed several times before, but it keeps on coming back. So, but it's probably going to take a lot longer to regenerate this one, since you pretty much melted its heart from the inside.
Does one of the Darius become close to me?
Yes, they all do. Say it.
Hey, Darius.
Wait 1 second. I can bring a Darius in for you. There we go.
Hey, Darius.
Yes, Nissa.
So when the ship went up, you said we went higher than the sky?
That is correct.
Well,
Hey, Andy, can you stop hammering for 10 seconds, please? Yes, that is correct, Nissa.
well, why would you confine this thing then if you could just, toss it up there?
I suppose we never considered that. I will consult with the mistress when we return. But
Okay.
for now, good work, Nissa. And he pats you on the head.
Is there a shower around here?
I think that's a good button point. We'll leave it there.
Yeah. It occurred to me after we finished the last campaign that we had a spaceship that could move the Tarrasque around, so why in the hell did we not just fling it into space?
Yeah, well, because you decided to bury it underground, but
True, but still.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, Nissa, for playing, and come and join us for the next session of D&D Blender. And until then, remember to keep on blending. Bye!